It is burning up in
Right.
here. Oh, it needs to cool down. A lot. Let me see. Okay, so yesterday we arrived here at the Nord Highlands. Man, getting things. And we got some quests. This is Gaius' homeland. So here we are. And we finished the first half of the quests for the day. And now we're about to get the second half of the quests for the day. Eventually. Look at that. We get to skip the eating banter. And skip to the after eating banter. Hearing how delicious it was and how we didn't get to eat any. They got to eat plenty. She didn't like it. Why would you do that? You don't offer to clean. What's wrong with you? Alright, so now we have some other set of quests. We got cameraman, wandering sheep. This one's annoying. And whatever that is. Alright. Jeddah. That's Fatma. Where's Jeddah? Well, that's lacking. Lacking brevity right now. Jeddah. Oh, here's the sheep guy. This one's kind of annoying. Basically, gotta go all the way across the world to find some sheep. Watari. Isn't that the name of L's servant in Death Note? Watari? Death Note's a great anime, by the way. You should watch it. The whole thing is good, but if you want the best experience from Death Note, you'll watch the L arc. It's kind of loud. Because L's a boss. Alright, man, stop talking. Let's go. Alrighty. Where the heck is Jeddah? Here we go. Alright, let's do this one. It's basically like the study session. Teaching these sucker food kids some actual knowledge. Man. These guys just throwing Reen under the bus. It's not even cool, man. Man, why is that so loud? Schools for studying and stuff, right? Man. I hope you guys were paying attention. Find out how long it would take to get here. Answer's 4 hours. Just playing is 8 hours. Super far away. Heimdallr. Well, I hope you were paying attention with this. They said this on the bus, or not the bus, the train. There's 800,000. One of these days I'm going to find out what that noise is. Alright, this one, you would have had to dig through the trenches to remember. They only mention this a couple times, and it's pretty early on too. The answer is 220 years ago. All right. Do nobles represent pride in one's lineage, bonds with one's family? No idea. There's no wrong answer for this one. So we'll just choose this one, I guess. What if they say the same thing if I say no idea? You're welcome. And they'll all forget it tomorrow. 'Cause that's how school works. That's how learning works. Thank you, ma'am. I knew somebody who would say it like that, ma'am, instead of just ma'am, ma'am. Oh man, who was that? Ma'am. I gotta go into this place to get this quest. His name is Norton Edward. Yeah, all cameramen and news reporters and newspaper writers and all that stuff, they're all passionate individuals who just want to perfect their craft and get the best story, picture, scene absolutely possible. And there is nothing that can break their hearts. What's so dangerous about the Highlands that's not monsters? I leave this in your capable hands. Alrighty, so first order of business. We make our way to the south. We need to get some sheep. And as you can see down there, we have a sheep marker. There are 2 sheep. 2 sheep in this area. And of course there are on the farthest ends, not anywhere near close by. And no, none of the sheep are dead, even though they deserve to be. Suckles. Alright, so one of them should be around here. There it is. Oh, I don't have to dismount to get it. Amazing. This way. If only the sheep actually follow us, then you can have a train of sheep. And maybe the sheep attract monsters, so you just gotta like carefully weave in and out through the monsters. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Número 2, sheep. Is that one of them? It's a freaking sheep, man. Of course that's one of them. Okay, you wanna turn that way? There you go. Wow, you can stop. Alright, now we gotta leave this place. Head back to the settlement where we entered the new and improved area, the North.
Whoa!
This area will get more sheep. I believe there's new enemies in this new area, or this area as well. It has a different flavor of freshness. The wind. Different flavor of freshness. Never heard anyone describe wind in that manner. Emma knows something.
Yeah.
Alright, and I believe I was correct that there are new enemies here. I remember some of the enemies in this area. I think there's like a wolf and...
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher.
and maybe like a sheep-looking monster or something.
Well, shall we begin?
My turn. There. Okay, it's safe for now.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Here, sheepy. There we go. Oh my gosh. These turtle guys are so annoying. They have really high defense.
Let's
They
get
have to
this
kill
over
with
with.
spells.
Go. The second form. Gale.
But not me.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Did I get a scouter? Did I not scout those guys?
Yeah.
Treasure chest here.
Let's get going.
There should be a sheep. There he is. And we move on. There's that sheep guy that I was talking about. We'll fight one of those in a second. Is this? No. Gotta go this way. I believe there's like a cutscene or something. Or near that waterfall. I
Now's
really
our
thought-
chance. Let's get him. Go. Burn to ash. Ha! Okay,
Got
it's safe
scouter
for
for that
now.
one too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
Arge.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Arge. I thought it was Arge. I guess we'll go to Arge.
If it's a fight they want.
Ooh-wee.
My turn.
Earth or fire? You take a minute from that. So do that.
Here we go.
I won't be able to hit everybody. Yeah, whatever.
Second form. Gale. chance!
Yeah.
I can do this.
Go, go. I'll
Let's
give it
go.
a flame tongue and see if it'll work out. I don't think it will, but let's hope. AK.
I'll handle this.
Handle this.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Byaku.
Let's get going. Yeah!
Alright, so that's that one. We just fought that guy, so we don't have to fight him. Let's see, we got a wrap around up there.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
Let's get going.
Okay. Now we need to go this way. I just fought my little bird guys.
Yeah! Let's get going.
As a side note, those bird guys
large
are worth
monster.
a
Need
lot
to be
of
careful.
experience. They're a little hard to kill, but they are definitely worth fighting if you can. If you can kill them relatively quickly, I definitely recommend it. They're very good to fight against.
Yeah!
Alright, so we're gonna run up here. One more chest on this side.
Ah, it's a treasure chest. Come on then.
Wow. That was rude. Nice.
I can do this.
I can do this. Maybe against water too.
Let's go.
My turn. Arcus, activate!
Huh?
Ooh, look at that damage.
Is everyone okay?
And what do we get? What do we get? Harvest.
Let's get going. Yeah!
Alright, now we're gonna wrap back down around. We still got one more sheep.
Whoa!
We want to get the sheep before we talk to the photographer. Because once we talk to the photographer, we get automatically transported back to the nomad settlement. And you know, we don't want to walk down this large, expansive plains area more than we have to.
treasure chest.
Earth pulse.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Should be over here. There it is. You gotta save it from these little sheep guys.
Well, shall we begin? I can do this.
There, I was gonna say, I think they're weak to fire.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Wow. Wow. What's wrong with you?
That takes care of them.
I wonder if I'll get a level up anytime soon. Watari. Alright, but we're not done here yet. Oh. That's bad. That is very bad. I guess I did these in the wrong order. I mean, it's nice that they don't make me have to travel back, but I was going to use that to my advantage. We have to go back down here. Oh, this quest. So we have to go all the way to Zender Gate. And we have to go all the way to the Nomad Settlement. And we have to go all the way back to Zender Gate. And we have to go all the way back to the Nomad Settlement. Strap in. It's gonna be a long one. Let me remind you, this is why people hate this zone. These type of quests are not fun when you have to go all the way across the map. You just do little things. Specifically maps, you know, this big. It's like, come on. Where's my fast travel? Didn't think. I forgot about the hidden quest. I thought it was on day 2. So at Zender Gate, we make our way to... I want to say it's over here. Yep, gotta talk to her. Gotta talk to her twice, I guess. I think his favorite color is blue or green. One of the two. But I don't remember. Just walk up to him and be like, man, this green or this grass is so green. That's your favorite color, isn't it? I'm like, man, you wear a lot of blue. That's your favorite color, isn't it? That's not suspicious at all. All right.
Let's get going.
Well,
Yeah.
strap in. We'll be here for a little while. We ride across the entire Nord's Highland just to go talk to some suckafoo boy about what his favorite color is. So then we ride all the way back and be like, hey, his favorite color is this. So we're like, oh, I got this shawl for him. It's the perfect color. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, the first time I didn't really mind this area. Now it's getting to me. Fast travel. They just didn't do the best they could with this this area. I think they do a really good job with this game, but this area, it just kind of didn't do so well. All right, take your guesses on his favorite color. I'm gonna choose green because that's just the first thing that comes to my head. Man, they didn't ask him what his favorite color was. They just said, hey, between blue, brown, and green, which one do you like the best? What if the guy likes yellow? Or black, or red?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll kill something. I wonder if you can link encounters. I think you can link encounters in this game. Pretty sure you can. Just as a reminder, because I always forget about these, there is a fishing spot in the Nord Highlands, and it's over near the large statue where the photographer is. So I'll probably forget showing that, but now you know where it's at. And, you know, make sure you just catch the fish that you don't have or haven't seen yet. I hope I'm not the only one that saw that. That was really strange. But yeah, catch someone we haven't seen yet, and then, you know, you'll be good. Back to shop. Could have just made one of every color. How about that? And get a special pizza. Do I know the recipe for a special pizza? Crispy pizza.
All right, I'll give it a try. This turned out very...
So I do have a recipe for it.
All right, let's get started. What is this?
Alright, a mirror pizza. I don't know how you go about making that, but more power to you. Gives you a magic reflect. It gives 50 EP. Could be worse.
Let's
Could
get
be
going.
what some games would probably do to you and make it deal damage to you, but give you a bonus. So, yeah, let's punish you. But not punish you at the same time. Alright, so now we make our long trek back. Nope, can't fast travel. Ever. The only time we can fast travel is when we're in the settlement. And everything's so close together that you don't really need to fast travel. I mean, it's not an absolute necessity. I mean, if you want to fast travel from the south to the north or vice versa, you know, that's understandable. I'll be doing that. Fire. But yeah. I've been rewatching Game of Thrones. I'm on season 4, I believe. Love that show. It's a great show. I recommend everybody watch it. show that has caught my eye more than that one.
Yeah.
Just has great politics. I also finished watching all the seasons of House of Cards recently as well, to prepare myself for the new season of House of Cards. I have no idea where I'm going after this way. I'm really curious what they're going to do with House of Cards. Hopefully, Frank breaks the fourth wall more than he has, because that's what got me into the show, and they kind of did less and less of it as the show progressed. I want more of that. Okay, so I think it's quicker to go this way. Actually, we're gonna go this way for something else too. I believe what I'm about to do is going to bring me back to the Nomad Settlement. Just so frustrating. But over here, this is Lake Lacrima. And there's a fishing spot over here. There's also a nice log cabin. Go visit the...
Yeah.
So on that pier right there, that's where the fishing spot is.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Let's visit this guy. Why leave it locked? It's not like some Nord children are just gonna stop by and oh, I was like, why isn't it letting me go inside? Oh, so you leave your front door unlocked, but you leave the garage locked. Yeah, what are the chances? What are the chances? Nah, it's impossible.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Alright, thank goodness that this didn't take me back to the nomad settlement. So that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Now to the Colossus. So there's a fishing spot somewhere around here. There it
Sounds
is.
like a nice
right there.
spot.
So make sure you get that. I was taken aback. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but maybe aback is an actual appropriate word for the situation. Aback. I was taken aback. Man, how long have you been here? You haven't taken all your photographs? The Great Knight. That's such a generic name for something that, you know, sure, yeah, you should have heard something like that. Heart attack. Alright, and we wait for this guy to do his thing. And here we meet an horrible car accident. I need to take a picture of the accident. It'll be perfect for news. See that RF right there? That stands for Rhineford. Bet you didn't know that. Oh no. Oh no. Your only vehicle. Why would nomads need a vehicle anyways? You're supposed to survive off the land. Isn't that right? We were just there. Like Lacrima. Alright, now we gotta head back up over there. Do you see why people hate this area? I see why people hate this area.
Yeah.
I see lots of it. Gotta go back, forth, forth. It's okay though. We only got this little side mission, and then we have one more day for our field study. And then we'll never have to visit this place ever again until the second game. Although I think that's not true. I think it depends on what we do with the second day. If what I'm thinking does happen, and we visit the ancient quarry on the second day, then we'll never have to come back here again. If we don't visit the ancient quarry, then we'll have to come back here again. And ride horses until the end of time. Lost in a big place like this. Send me that handy dandy map, and not the map that they gave us. That one's worthless. But the map that we have failed. Garage is open. Boat's there.
Yeah.
Man, how'd this guy build this house all by himself? That's what I want to know. We get something extra? No. Again, the little pier that has fishing spot. Why are we? So we just walked in last time. Why are we knocking now? And we meet an old man. This isn't any old man. It's her grandfather. They'll probably explain this right now, but the grandfather used to be the head of the Reinford group, and then Mom took over. Mom had bigger and badder ideas, whereas Granddad just, he just wanted to keep things status quo. He didn't want things to be crazy. Look at the size of that mug. It's almost the size of Alyssa's head. Let's get out of here. Right. Head on over. Yep. Why has he got to ride on my horse? I don't use this as horse, or Gaius as horse. I don't know you, old man. Man, this guy talks to Irina on the bare minimum, but he sure does know a lot. Polite, well-mannered. Yeah, right. That sucker holds a grudge over nothing. Oh my gosh, this creepy old man. I don't know if that was my chair, but that was a creepy sound that I wasn't expecting. Trying to replicate sound. Yeah, that was kind of similar. Not quite.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Why do you say that? I tried really hard to find out if Lammy, the floating construct thing, if we can get translation on Lammy, and I just couldn't find any such documentation that told me if that was possible.
Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
I'm really, really sad because I would love to know what Lammy is talking about. This hat. What is that kid doing back there? He's losing his dang mind. Spreading some rumors. Where'd she say that? She can be the class president, but I'm the one in charge. Let's say, I think it's voice acting time.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Elisa?
Oh, Rean. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Wow.
I don't know if you've ever been to the desert at nighttime before, but It does kind of look like that, where there's just no lights anywhere within sight to hinder your vision into the sky. It looks crazy.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford Group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Y'all remember those guns too? Y'all remember those guns too? Very first day of playing this game, you see the crossbow cannons. We'll see them again.
They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean.
Side note, what's the point of having an ellipsis? And then right after that, you have the bubble over the character's head that has an ellipsis. Don't those both share the same thing?
It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you... I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Rean. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So, Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Green, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work.